Hey y'all, it's Tastepink and I've teamed up with Rpghair to share some of my favorite tips to get your lace wig to lay like a silk press. Honey, you don't want to miss it. So stay tuned for the slayage because it's everything. Now, Rpghair is having their Cyber Monday sale and you get 40% off. The discount is already applied, but I'm going to be showing you guys this pre-plucked 360 lace wig. It is an Indian Remy unit and it's 18 inches. It has 180% density. And as you guys can see, the parting space looks amazing and it's pre-bleached. Now, with this particular texture, it's so important, you know, if for that super silky kind of blown out look for my girls who love textured units, I think the best way to go about it is to take smaller sections and use the comb chase method. You guys always ask me how I get my more textured units to look, you know, like they have like that silk press vibe. And I honestly take the time to go through and just do comb chase methods on small to medium sized sections. And my flat iron is on 425 degrees. I think this is the perfect temperature. I'm not burning the hair, but I am getting that polished and sleek look that I want while still giving, you know, a bit of texture. And again, I'm working on my canvas blockhead, which I highly recommend for beginners. And near the parting space, I like to go in with the back edge of my hot comb and really work on laying that part down so that it looks super sleek and there's no hump action. And with this rose hair and body oil, I'm going to take just one pump. That's all you need. And I'm going to apply this to the hair. And the only reason I'm applying this to the hair from the very beginning of the knots down to the very ends of the hair is because I'm going to be using, you know, that blow dryer method that I love to use. And I would only apply this oil because I'm blow drying the hair. If I wasn't going to blow dry it at all, I would not apply this because I don't want my unit to look uber shiny. So with this attachment, this is everything. I'm going to attach it to the blow dryer and I'm going to get my crusty but very, very effective comb. And I like these bristles because it's going to help me to slick down every portion of hair near the parting space. You want to take your time. That attachment helps you to direct the heat, you know, so that the hair is laying super flat. I think I like this way better than just, you know, using my flat iron. This is the extra step. Like, this is the secret, sis. That part is going to lay so flat. Honey, I mean, I can't even begin to tell you how bomb your unit will look. Trust me on this, okay? Next up, I'm using Rpghair's Flyaway Balm. You can order this because they're giving away free wig kits along with the 40% off. Okay, sis? So this pre-plucked hairline, I want to show it off. I don't want it to go to waste. So I'm just taking that balm and applying it in a very generous amount. And I'm also going to go back in with the blow dryer to help me in laying that hair away from the lace front edge. Again, this is a tip that I highly recommend for beginners. And I always use my double prong clips to keep the hair out of my face because I'm gonna do a little bit of a beginner tip. I highly recommend this. Once I've clipped the hair away and clipped it down from the lace front edge, I'm actually going to go in with my tweezers and do a bit of plucking. I know sometimes the hairline can be a little bit straight on particular units, and though I believe they did a really good job, again, sometimes people like to go in and further customize their units. So trust me, I already understand. And I just wanted to show you how easy this process is. Next, I'm going in to remove the lace that is behind both ear tabs. This is really important. So I'm cutting all the way around the nape to the opposite ear tab. It makes it a lot easier. Again, this helps my units to lay super flat as soon as I apply them. And I did not wear a wig cap. I'm like not even wearing stocking caps anymore under my wigs. I don't even know why, but it just works out a lot better for me. And once I have everything situated, I wanted to remove the double prong clips and take a comb and just move it through the hair so I can take away those shed hairs that I tweezed previously. And because this is a 360 lace wig, I noticed that the cap was a little bit larger, so you have to do a lot more work on the ear tabs, even though I trimmed a significant amount of the lace prior to even getting to this step. So that is something, like, if you're a beginner, it is a little bit tricky with 360 wigs. But next I'm going in with this mousse. It's like $3.50 at the beauty supply store, and it just helps to hold the hair in place, which is just really important because I'm going to be trimming the lace shortly, and I just like to keep the hair out of my face. It's really important so I don't get overwhelmed, because 360 lace wigs, like, they're not my favorite at all, honey. And this installation, it really did a number on me. It was very tricky, I must say so. As per usual, I'm going to go in and trim the lace. Now on the right side, I left a good amount of lace in front of the area that I was cutting. But you know, once I got to the left side, because that's not really like my dominant side and I'm not as comfortable, I realized I cut very close to the hairline. So I wish I would have left a little bit more lace in front of the hairline like I did on the right side. But you know, we still gonna finesse it, we gonna make it work. And you know, I felt like, let me try to simplify the installation process and just use the Got To Be Free spray. This is so messy. This is why I only like using this towards the front of the unit, but I said, let me do the entire hairline with the free spray, and it works. But I like my older methods better. I'll link a video of a different installation method using another Rpghair wig, but you can get through it. I got through it. Now don't forget to use your elastic band to hold everything down. Now I'm not going to keep this on for long at all. I'm just going to use this so that I can take my hot comb and basically like kind of groom and direct the hair away from the lace front edge. And one thing about Got To Be Free spray, once you take away that elastic band, if it's not properly dried, it will snatch your makeup off. So, you know, my makeup might look a little off right here, but I wanted to go in and do a few swoops. You know, I'm not going to be too critical of myself because the end result was slaying. But like I said, whenever I do my swoops or my little baby hairs, I don't like to do a lot of hair. It's not about taking out a lot of hair. It's about taking out a small section of hair, trimming it down, and using that mousse to kind of swoop it in the direction that you want it to lay. And again, take it gentle on the sideburns. You know, sometimes I get carried away. Y'all already know. But I'm still trying to perfect my wig installation methods. And I'm taking y'all with me because I'm going to elevate all 2020. I'm going to step it up. I might start using like some bold hold or something. Okay, now I'm going in a second time with the elastic band, and this is just to make sure that everything is secure and in place, because again, the ear tabs get tricky. And I just went about doing last minute touches, just a little bit more of the blow dryer and the brush to make sure everything is sleek, laying flat. If you don't want to do what I did in the beginning and you want more fuller of a unit and a little bit more texture, just put the unit on and do a little bit of blow drying during that step of the styling process. And always add your pressed powder, your concealer, or your eyeshadow in the area of the part. And I mean, once I removed the elastic band, I was feeling myself. I feel like I did that, okay? What do you guys think? Definitely check out rpghair.com. They're having 40% off. The discount is already applied. I think this unit starts at like $90 with 10 inches. And this is like super affordable. Get that silk press look with your Indian Remy Yaki texture. And this is a 360 lace wig. It's too affordable. Don't miss out, sis. Thank you so much, and I hope I see you in the next one. Bye.